All right, I'm back. I'm having so much fun today. I love my Lord. Jesus Christ, man. If you guys knew him like I knew him, welcome back to the channel, Word of Truth. Word of Truth channel, JD Nija. Should I sit closer? Hi. Look deep into my eyes. I'm kind of like David Bowie. I have one dark eye and one eye's darker than the other, right? This one's darker. Might be the light. Might be the light. I wish both my eyes looked like this one. This one's all dead eye. It's been that way since I was a kid. I remember telling kids in third grade, yeah, I was riding my mini bike and I got gas in my eye. I might have. Maybe that was true. I remember saying that. I lied when I was a kid. Yeah, I got gas in my eye. That's why it's like that. It's always been weird, that one. My right eye. So anyway, we're talking about Jerusalem. We're talking about me again. that was my son right there. I saw my son Ian, my oldest boy. My son's going to be 50 in a couple years. Can you believe that? I have a son that's 40. Going to be 40. It's going to be 47 in June. I have a son that's going to be 47. So we're in Isaiah 66. It starts with a poor and contrite spirit, a poor and contrite anger. And it talks about the delusional reprobates. Heavenly Father, let my brothers and sisters love me and mourn with me and be with me and come home with me. Let them understand me against all odds. Let them understand me against all odds. Let them understand me against all odds. Amen. And then it goes into the voice of the Lord. I'm going to bring forth a man-child. I'm going to bring forth prophecy. For as soon as Zion travailed, she brought forth her children. We went back to Benjamin where Rachel travails, and she brought forth Benjamin, but she also brought forth Joseph, who she later brought forth again as Jesus Christ, Mother Mary. Rachel is Mother Mary in the regeneration. Mother Mary is Rachel. So when I say in the videos, Rachel's revenge, do you know what I mean by that? Rachel's revenge? She had to put up with all this. She had to die to give birth to prophecy, and then she had to watch Jesus die to fulfill prophecy. Do you understand? You know what her revenge is? Making you dumbasses delusional. You don't want to believe in you don't want to believe on me and my family, the family of the Most High, and my son Jesus Christ. You don't want to believe in Benjamin. You don't want to believe in that? Well, you know what? Shit goes bad for you because you think your little rapture story is going to save you. Maybe. I doubt it. You know, if you don't know the Bible, how can you claim something you don't even know? You think you're on a spinning wet ball rocket flying through infinite space, you're fucked. Anyway, so we're talking about my tribe. Rejoice with Jerusalem. I've told you this. I've tried to explain this to you over and over again, darling, sweetheart. Dude, brother, yo, brah. I'm the key. My tribe has the key to the key. We're singing in the right key. We have the key to life and death. David was given the key. My people were given the key. I'm the key. I've been given the key. My tribe has been given the key. We are the key. Rejoice with Jerusalem. Rejoice, you people, with Jerusalem, and be glad with her. All you that love her, rejoice for joy with her. All you that mourn for her, that you may suck and be satisfied with the breasts of her consolation, and that you may milk out and be delighted with the abundance of her glory. You can't even see my glory. You can't see it. I can tell you over and over again, but all it does is push you away, and that's part of the plan. I'm not designed for you to like me. You're supposed to see past this and see this. Anyhow, we're talking about my people, Benjamin. Jerusalem is Benjamin. Of Ephrata, Benjamin and Judah. Benjamin, Judah, Ephrata, Bethlehem. Judah, Benjamin, Ephrata, Benjamin, Bethlehem. Bethlehem, Jesus, Ephrata, Benjamin, Rachel, Mary, Bethlehem, Ephrata, Jerusalem, Jerusalem, Benjamin, Benjamin, Jerusalem. Yeah. Okay, got it? Good. For thus said the Lord, behold, I will extend peace to her like a river, and the glory of the Gentiles like a flowing stream. Then shall you suck. You shall be borne upon her sides and be dandled upon her knees. You're my children. You're my little... I'm your daddy. I told you I'm your daddy. No one's going to believe it. This guy says he's... What's it say? I'm going to dandle you on my knee like a little child. You Gentiles, you rapture reprobates. I'm dragging you in. I'm dragging you fuckers in. You think you have something. You have nothing. Let me continue. For thus said the Lord, behold, I will extend peace to her like a river, and the glory of the Gentiles like a flowing stream. Then shall you suck. You shall be borne upon her sides and be dandled upon her knees. As one whom his mother comforts, so will I comfort you, and you shall be comforted in Jerusalem. You should be getting comforted by being my friend, but no one wants to be my friend, so no one's getting comforted. But you will. You will. At one point, you'll look at me, and you'll see Jesus reflected back in at you, and you'll go, "Oh my God, no, I'm not your God. I'm Jeff DeLoach. I'm Benjamin, but I'm just like him." That's what you don't understand. And when you see me reflected back at you, and you go, "Oh my God," and you think it's him, it is us. It's us. We're both born in Bethlehem, you knuckleheads. We're both born of Rachel, of Mary. Come on, man. Come on, sir. Darling, muffin, sweet pea. Let me continue so you can get it. I've been saying this for a while, haven't I, Jay? Haven't I been saying this for years, Jay? I don't need, Jay, I don't even need you to fluff me or tell people. I'm glad that you share the videos. And I'm more glad that you've taken this ride with me, because when the time comes, you're going to be one of my witnesses. You're awesome, bro. I'm so glad that we're brothers. I'm so glad. You are the fulfillment. You and Ahmad are mostly you, because I don't know what happened to Ahmad. I'm afraid for him all the time. I just have faith that the Lord's gracious with him, because I know the devils want you so bad, Ahmad. They want to sift you like wheat, bro. Keep fighting, man. I pray for you all the time, Ahmad. It says, you will be comforted in Jerusalem. And when you see this, your heart shall rejoice. When you when you finally see it, you're going to go, oh my God. No, I'm not your God. I'm just like him, though. And your bones shall flourish like an herb. You'll be happy and stoned, and the hand of the Lord shall be known towards his servants, and his indignation towards his enemies. When the dam finally breaks, when the dam breaks and reality comes rushing in like a river, like a stream, it's going to be too late. For behold, the Lord will come with fire, and his chariots like a whirlwind, to render his spirit, to render his anger. You guys think, you think I'm a Christian. I believe in Jesus. I'm going to be saved. You don't know what you believe in. Let me continue. I don't want to bum you out, but I'm not going to lie to you. Most of you are heading for a fucking bad ending. And his rebuke with flames of fire, for by fire and by his sword will the Lord plead with all flesh, and the slain of the Lord shall be many. Am I pleading with you guys? Am I doing everything I can to get you to understand? Am I pleading? Am I telling you, you are not, I'm not fluffing you. I'm telling you the truth. Get your shit together. Believe in me. I'm a servant of the Lord. What's it say? And his servant, and the hand of the Lord shall be known towards his servants, and his indignation towards his enemies. The hand of the Lord. Benjamin is the right hand. Son of my right hand. Benjamin means son of my right hand. Anyhow, they that sanctify themselves and purify themselves in gardens behind one tree in the midst, eating swine's flesh, and the abomination in the mouth shall be consumed together, said the Lord. Rapture reprobates, Trinity troglodytes, and people that are abominable to the Lord, that don't believe in the power of Zion, the power of the fallen angels, the power of God's anointed, are going to be eaten together by the birds of the air. We're going to eat you like food. We're going to chew you up and turn you into poop. We're going to eat you and then shit you out. For I know their works and their thoughts. It shall come that I will gather all nations and tongues, and they shall come and see my glory, and I will set a sign upon them, and I will send those that escape of them unto the nations, to Tarshish, Pul, Lud, that draw the bow, to Tubal and Javan, to the isles afar off, that have not heard my fame, neither have seen my glory, and they shall declare my glory among the Gentiles. That's what I am doing. Do I need to read it again? And I will set a sign among them, and I will send those that escape of them unto the nations. I escaped the indignation of God's wrath against the fallen angels. I escaped. I fucking repented. I took my lickings and came back tickings. But you don't understand because you don't read the Bible. You don't believe that I'm one of those. What do they call us? They call us the 144,000. And what do? They go onto all the nations, to Tarshish, Pul, and Lud, that draw the bow, to Tubal and Javan, to the isles afar off. Who pulls the bow? Benjamin. We slung stones and we rode with the bow. We're basically trapping you niggas. Because if you don't believe, If you don't believe that the Lord sent out people to talk to you, this is what it's saying. He sent people to talk to you, to all the nations. I'm one of them. And is anyone listening? No, these devils are totally blocking me out. The devil wants to block me out. I'm not going to beg you to push me. I'm not going to beg you to push me. I'm doing what I need to do. You need to do that. All I can say is, I am. I am that. Listen. Oh my God, that have not heard my fame, neither have seen my glory, and they shall declare my glory among the Gentiles. That's what I'm doing. Darling, sweet pea, muffin. Dude. I can't show you his glory. I can only declare it to you. This isn't the glory. I'm just the one that's telling you. Let's finish. This is the end of the book of Isaiah. What's the end of the book of Isaiah? It's telling you, wake the fuck up. And they shall bring all your brethren for an offering unto the Lord out of all the nations upon horses. They shall bring all your brethren. I'm going to drag you in. I've told you that 100 times. You're coming with me. Whether you like it or not. You have no choice in the matter. And then I'm going to set you before him, and he's going to weed you out like wheat and tares, like dogs and cats. Like, yeah. Anyway, and my people will bring all of you in for an offering unto the Lord of all the nations, in chariots, in litters, upon mules, upon swift beasts, in my holy mountain, Jerusalem. And I will bring you to my holy mountain, Jerusalem. I'm bringing you home. Bethlehem Ephrata, Jerusalem, Benjamin, land of Benjamin. All you little wives of Benjamin. You're like my little children. You're my wives. I'm taking care of you. Come on, baby. Let's go. The book ends with the fearful glimpse of final judgment. The prophet foresees a time when those that escape the tribulation period will be sent onto the nation, the Gentiles. That's 144. That's me, dummies. And declare God's glory among them. During the millennial kingdom, they will come to Jerusalem to worship him. All flesh refers to redeemed of the Lord, so on and so forth. The carcasses, they will look upon the carcasses of men that have transgressed against me, and the birds of the air will chew you up. Anyhow, let me just finish. I have just enough time to finish. If you don't get it, you don't get it. You hate me. You hate me. And then I will bring you to my holy mountain, Jerusalem, said the Lord, as the children of Israel bring an offering in a clean vessel unto the house of the Lord. You can't get in. You can't get in unless you're riding with me. Sorry. What's it say? As the children of Israel bring an offering in a clean vessel. You guys don't understand fucking order. And I will also take of them for priests and for Levites. Did we just go into that? We just went into that, right, this week. The Levites and the Benjamites, right? Was that yesterday? Job wouldn't number the Benjamites and the Levites because it's an abomination to fucking number us. Can't fucking touch this. Can't touch this. Now I'll also take of them for priests and for Levites. As for the new heavens and the new earth which I will make shall remain before me, said the Lord, so shall your seed and your name remain. Adonijah forever. J.D. Nijah forever. Jeff Deloach. Adonijah. I'm Adonijah. I'm the fourth son of King David. Glory in that. The biggest asshole in the Bible, just about. I'm still the same spirit. And it shall come to pass that from one new moon to another, and from one Sabbath to another, shall all flesh come to worship before me, said the Lord. And they shall go forth and look upon the carcasses of the men that have transgressed against me, for their worm shall not die, neither shall their fire be quenched, and they shall be an abhorring unto all flesh. There's gonna be like little maggots. It's gonna be a pool of maggots, just like these Donald Trump followers. It's gonna be that goopy. Have you ever seen maggots at the bottom of a trash can? That's how it's gonna look, but it's gonna be like red. It's gonna be hot and disgusting. Because you guys ate, you maggots, you eat on yourselves. You're eating each other up. And you're eating anything that falls into your area, and you're making this gelatin, this goop that you guys swim in, this gutter scum. You've made it. You've made it. That's what we're in right now. We're in an ether. We're in a plasma of maggot juice. We're in a plasma of maggot juice. That's why they call it maggot. Because DJT is the leader of the maggots. He's like, come in here. Come in here and eat of the maggot juice. Eat of your fellow man. Chew each other up. He's getting everyone to chew each other up and to shit everywhere and just make more maggot juice. And you people are McDonald's loving it. Some of you. It's fascinating. Anyhow, there's another lesson. There's another Bible lesson to put in the book. There's another Bible lesson to put in the book. Read. Do you know how to read? Read Isaiah 66. We just read the whole chapter. Read it again for yourself. See what you get out of it. Study Isaiah 66 if you have the nuts. I love you guys. And go look at the waves. I brought my board. See my board back there? Put my earplugs in. Paddle out. Catch a couple. Subscribe or thumbs up if you want to learn the Bible. I'm out.